Jackson in the building, man. What's good, Slim?
Oh, nothing much, man. Just out here chilling. We're out here in crazy day in LA. We let the room warm up a little bit, just chilling, chilling.
Okay, why the room warming up, man? Tell me, man, what's going on out there in L.A., man? I was watching the BET Awards last night.
Man,
So,
right
so
now, Trump doing mass deportations, right? In California, it's basically Mexico, bruh. Mexicans out here deep, deep, right? If you don't like Mexicans, don't come to California. I'm gonna tell you like that right now, right? But the thing is Trump is really snatching these niggas up, bro. Like he's really, and people is like losing their family members and they protesting. So it's almost like when you had like the George Floyd protest over the pandemic, right? But they going harder, right? Because in the George Floyd protest, the niggas wasn't the ones fucking shit up. It was some people out there with masks on. And like, I'm not sure who they work for or who sent them, but they were the ones breaking the windows. And they were the ones that set the police car on fire, right? And they were the ones who parked the bus and fucked it up. I got video of all that shit, right? But these niggas, man, they taking like Waymos and setting them on fire. And they like waving the Mexican flag. Everybody walking around with their Mexican flags on and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, shit crazy. It feel like it's an invasion. And I'm just looking, it's crazy, right? Because you got black people who riding around in the junk, and they like, yo, if they see a black person out there, they be like, yo, black people, go home. Go home. This ain't your business. Because, LA, blacks and Mexicans, it's kind of like a line there. So the niggas is like, man, fuck it, get them out of here. Right?
damn, man, it's like that right now.
Yeah, it's crazy. The black people are on Trump's side, right? But see, the news is telling you that the news wants to tell you that the black people are supporting everything Democrats do. That's not the motherfucking case. The niggas out here is totally with Trump on that shit, bruh.
See, I'm glad you said this, right? Because remember I told you what's that singer name again? I can't think of the girl name.
Yeah, the little chocolate joint. Yeah, Dochi.
Well, she was making it seem like she was on the other side.
Honored by this award. I do want to address what's happening right now outside of the building. There are ruthless attacks that are creating fear and chaos in our communities in the name of law and order. Trump is using military forces to stop a protest. And I want y'all to consider what kind of government it appears to be when every time we exercise our democratic right to protest, the military is deployed against us. What type of government is that? People are being swept up and torn from their families, and I feel it's my responsibility as an artist to use this moment to speak up for all oppressed people, for Black people, for Latino people, for trans people, for the people in Gaza. We all deserve to live in hope and not in fear. And I hope we stand together, my brothers and my sisters, against hate, and we protest against it. Thank you, BT.
Because because Hollywood is the system. Hollywood is the Democrats, right? They liberals, but they racist. So they racist liberals, right? Racist gay liberals run Hollywood, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's like they have an agenda, right? And their agenda is immigration. They're the ones that open up the flood and send everybody over, right? And their agenda, I believe personally, and a lot of the Black people out here in California believe, they're just trying to replace Black people. They're trying to exterminate us. It's really Black people that feel like that. Like they're trying, and like they're not saying Mexicans are trying to exterminate them. They're saying the government is using immigrants to try to exterminate Black Americans. That's what they think for real. That's the vibe out here, bro. Crazy.
Why do you think that is?
Because it's like the hood is the hood, right? And it's all in LA is like city politics, and the Mexicans run LA. So a lot of the finances have to funnel through them. And they give that shit to like people who like not even citizens. And the Black people getting the last of everything. And they're the ones who fought for the rights for everybody. But that's how it is. And it's like, and the Black people who supposed to be with Black people who was like Democrats, they not, bro. They not. Like we had a reparations bill out here. And the niggas shot that down. It was the
I
niggas
heard
that
Tariq
shot that
talking
down.
about Tariq Nasheed was talking about that how they shot that down, man.
Yeah. Flex was there. Flex was big at that at that whole thing, bro. He was big at all that, and like, but it's crazy. And what you seeing right now, why blacks ain't it's because like they lying to y'all. They getting the entertainers and everybody to tell you the black people are with the Mexicans. I'm out here, nigga. It's not like that. It's not like that. The black people are not protesting. If you see them out there protesting, it's probably like some Africans or some Caribbeans, like people who got, or Panamanians, like people who got skin in the game. Like they illegals, or they not illegals, but they got family that might be illegal. But like the black Americans is like stepping to the side, bro. Like it ain't got nothing to do with us. And they getting checked on the shit. Like people will shame you if you black American and protested that shit. It's crazy.
So basically, what you saying is, man, staying out of it, man. Nigga, hold your own nuts on this one. Hold your own nuts.
Niggas, don't listen to the
We tired.
news. Real talk. Don't listen to the news. They lying to y'all. They ignoring the black voice. The black people are with Trump on this out here, bro. I'm just keeping it real with you. They are totally, I would say a good 90% of the black people, right? And the rest work for Hollywood. And the rest, they're gonna say what they gotta say to get their check. But like the real ones in the streets, right? That's in the real LA, like in South Central, right? Watts, all that type of shit, Gardena, like real niggas out there, they's like, man, fuck that. Fuck that. They really don't care. They not, it ain't like they saying get them out of here. They like it ain't my business. It ain't my problem.
It ain't my fight. It ain't my fight, Slim. Hold your own nuts, man. Hold your own nuts.
Because you got to look at it too. Like the reparations bill is what's got it out here like that, right? Because black people out here, once you told them like we got a we got a committee, and then they said, all right, that's what's up, and that's when Tariq got involved, right? He got involved to make sure that it only goes to descendants of American slaves, right? American freedmen, right? Because what happens, and I
What
yo,
what
that
what he
nigga
what he
broke it down.
call it? Foundational Black America.
Oh, FBA, yeah. So he broke it down intelligently though, right? He was like basically like they'll come over and cosplay. Like they'll have black skin, but their agenda is not the American freedman agenda. It's not the black agenda, right? And they undermine us. And these are the people that like undermine the reparations bill. And they did it because they said it's only for descendants of American slaves, not for the ones dropped off of South America, not for the ones dropped off of Central America, not for the
In
ones
the
dropped off of the
Caribbean, in the
Caribbean.
Caribbean.
None of that, right? And they're like, the Mexicans don't like that. And nobody who not black American don't like that. And they shot that shit down. And now the niggas is out here like, okay, so it's us against everybody? It ain't our business. It ain't our problem. And they kind of mad at the niggas for not protesting. It's crazy, crazy work, man.